a while. Everybody, please clap hard for Cat Bird, everybody. Cat Bird, clap, 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 clap.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. How y'all doing tonight?
Woo!
Okay, so they don't see me often, and I can't see y'all at all because of these lights. They don't see me often because even though me and I started in the same year, the thing that I explain to people is I don't take this shit seriously, right? So none of y'all niggas know me for none of the shit that I'm known for. It makes me Googleable. And that's not like a flex, because that means I really wasn't doing my job well. Because I was on TV and radio and ran for mayor twice and shit. But I got in town too late last night to do my set every show. And I was like, let me come workshop some shit here tonight, because this is where we started. And I feel like this is safe space. So y'all cool with that? Yeah. Okay. Before I start, are there any Pisces men in the room? That safe space. So I had to drive to North Carolina and back in the last 72 hours, and for whatever reason, I decided to listen to the Giveon album on repeat. And I just found out last week that Giveon is a Pisces man, and as a Pisces woman, I know about them, and I don't recommend them to anyone, okay? Pisces women don't recommend Pisces men. Virgo women don't recommend Virgo men. They're like the two worst male signs on the chart. But because I don't take this shit seriously, I've never recorded a set before. I've never done the same set twice, because all I do is just go get drinks and just come vibe off of whatever's happening in the room. And I did this one set one time where I had this belief that I used to be a nigga in my past life. And that like my punishment for not treating women well with my dick is why I came back as a bitch. And so, it's proof of that. And like all of my relationships, it'd be like, yo, I love you, but you act too much like a nigga. But I'm like, I'm using common sense. And you want me to think with my pussy and my brain up here. So I had worked that into a thing. I had just came to terms with that. I went to therapy. I got all brothers. I just was raised around men, so that's why my traits came this way. And then this Giveon album came out. And what I know Pisces men to be are toxic, gaslighting, love-bombing sex demons. And I'm listening to this album, and this man is saying the most diabolical shit in the most beautiful ways, and I'm like, oh shit. Maybe I'm not a bitch because I would have had a dick. Maybe I was myself with a dick. And this is the punishment that I'm giving this time. Because, baby, I done did this shit that this man is singing about, okay? He got a song on this album. That's why I had to ask Sean and Lola to record, because I needed to look at the track list. Because now I want y'all all to go listen to the album. Like, you can't follow my comedy career, because, again, I don't take this shit seriously. I ain't got no comedy page. You better find me on Twitter and look at me arguing with little niggas about rap shit. But he got this song called Diamonds for Your Pain. And the hook is diamonds for your pain. What a beautiful exchange. And then I was like, yo, I remember that time that I sent a lift for one of my niggas. And the lift driver was one of my other niggas. And it got sent from my account, so I know that he knows the address that he about to bring this nigga he ain't never seen in his life to my door. I'm like, just play this out. Maybe they want to talk in the car, maybe they're not. I don't know. Tell both these niggas get to my door, right? So my nigga, the one that's intended for the evening, comes to the door. Yo, cool. As soon as he closes the door, the Lyft driver one, that was the other one, sends me a screenshot of, yo, I just tipped the nigga $5. I didn't know what else to say. I can't respond to the text. You know he here with the same type of time who's here on. I just ain't got no diamonds to give you for your pain, beloved. And now I'm realizing that I might have been as equally as toxic as I thought that they were. And then, again, I've been driving from North Carolina to here, all trying to make it back for Mia's birthday. Mia's been my reason to get under comedy and jump over that ledge. And so I did some things similar with a dick that I had did with my pussy minus the kids, right? So no child support. But now I'm realizing that some people's hearts live in their sex organs and mine don't. And I am equally as toxic as this young man that sang to these people that he would rather be with you than the other half of someone that was half of you. He never said he wanted to be a whole shit. I didn't either. For 3 years, and I think it might have been inspired by a Drake song, Marvin's Room or something, like the night I was drunk and made it my pen tweet. But like, I was sliding in DMs, and I really don't want to fuck you. It's target practice. I just want to see if my lines still work. And that's before I started comedy. I'm telling you, I can count on one hand how many times I fucked a nigga that hollered at me first. I can tell you my success ratio with everything that I go at first, and I have had a good run. So, as I try to mature and get better, I don't take the practice shots anymore. I'm more self-reflective, similar to Lola. Ain't been 4 years, but it's been about a year, right? I'm just like, oh, I'm doing bad at this. And they keep falling in love, and then they Pisces, especially the men, like, I don't need no nigga popping up to my house because my brother is 6'4", and you gonna get bodied before you can even get to me. Like, you can be as mad as you want that you think I played in your face, but like the tight protection that God got around me, you ain't even never gonna get to me. And if you do, bitch, I got a gun. So same shit, sweet on. So as I approach 45, because we are celebrating being at 38, I don't know where Muck at, but as I approach 45, my better self is reflected, and I realized that not only was I made a woman this go round because I was an ain't shit nigga in my last life, the real reality is I might have been a Pisces nigga, which means I might have just been myself with a dick.